Good evening, everyone. Hello, 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 hello. Dear me, sorry, I'm stretching. Ah, goodness me. Hello, everyone. How are we all doing tonight? I think I've turned the background music down a little bit too low. There we go. Oh, dear. I'm here. I'm alive. And that's a good start. Hello, Drowsy. Yes, Spooky Park. Yes, we are in fact building Spooky Park. Every minute longer that we spend on this park is another minute that I question Why did we call it Spooky Park? It'll get spooky eventually when we get up to the castle. Sapphire 1705, hey, how are you? I'm doing good, thank you. I'm tired, I think. In a general sense, not in the sort of I want to go to sleep sense. Just sort of in the... Exhausted feels like a dramatic word, but it feels more appropriate. Just been a busy week, really. Just a busy work week, a busy life week. A busy week in many different ways. And tonight's kind of the last, it's the end of that. I've finished my busy week. It's Saturday night. Gonna play some Planet Coaster. Now here's the deal. This game, I love it dreadfully. For some reason it seems to make my computer and on my stream just struggle. It's not the most cooperative. So I fiddled with a few settings. I think we're okay. Fingers crossed we're stable. If anything goes wrong, if the stream looks bad, if anything goes weird, let me know. I do have a backup game in case everything goes a little bit too bad. Because the last time we streamed this game, we worked out fine in the end, but it was a painful first half an hour where we struggled a lot. The game struggled a lot, and my computer and my stream struggled a lot. So let's try not to repeat that. But at the same time, if that does happen again, as I said, I'm tired. I don't have the energy to fight with a computer, you know. So if it does happen again, I'll just bob over to a different game, and we'll do something equally relaxing but less intensive on the computer. So, with all that said, and with my iced coffee half drunk, we're going to say goodbye to the bloody lovely music. Every time I listen to this music, I think I love it even more. I'm just going to put a link in chat there. It's by the wonderful Daystar, Stariatic. They used to go by Daystar. They now go by Stariatic, I think. But yeah, wonderful person, probably. I don't know who they are. Wonderful artist, definitely. I can confirm that much. Right. As much as I love it, time to fade it away. I would say gently, but that was quite rapid, all things considered. And we are going to pop on over to the game itself. Now, fingers crossed. But of course, if anything does go wrong, just let me know. I would rather know than not know. So, today we're greeted by this gang. These particular individuals. And yes, they are frozen. Welcome to Spooky Park. Population. People. Oh dear. So what we did last time, giant bloody castle on a hill, which I am still proud of. It's very plain, but like, it's a good view. It's a really good view. Coming into the park, look at that thing. Dawn, just right in the distance, this big, we're gonna build a village here, and it's hopefully, fingers crossed, going to loom over it ominously, or not necessarily ominously, just generally speaking, you know. Just a general good loomage. Loomage, is that a real word? Maybe, but not in that context. Almost certainly. How do you think your iced coffee? I always wanted to try it. I really like iced coffee. Normally I like iced coffee that I would make at home. I put some ice in a cup and then add coffee to it. Normally I have that during summer, but there's like ones you can buy in shops that come in little cartons that are just, you know, it's just cold coffee. They're usually really sweet and really tasty, and I just drink those the rest of the year when it's not summer. Oh dear. Not consistently, but you know, when I'm in the mood for them. But they're very, very tasty, I find. This one is caramel flavoured, apparently. So, a fun thing I discovered when sound testing this game. You really can't sound test this game, because the sound levels obviously vary quite a lot. For example, the sound is emitting from this Venetian Carousel 2, which we need to give a good name to, instead of just Venetian Carousel number 2. But if you get closer to it, it obviously gets a bit louder, so... Really, who the fuck knows? It's all going to sound however it's going to sound. Let me know if it sounds weird. I don't actually have any plans for today other than expand. I just don't quite know what way to expand it. Well, surely we should build up this bit, right? This is sort of the main entrancey bit, and we're planning on having a big old town sort of thing. Well, no, not town, village. That's definitely the right word. And we built a few buildings to accommodate that. So, only 2 buildings, to be fair, last time. We've got this one, which comes with a lot of free trees. But it's sort of a shop building. It's got the information booth on the front, and then in the back it also has a staff room. Oh, cute. And then we've got this one, which is just purely set decoration. It's just an empty box full of nothingness. But it's good for decoration, and we've duplicated it and flipped it already. So the plan is maybe build a few more buildings, but otherwise just sort of bulk up the place and make it feel better and bigger and more of a village, you know? We will probably want a few food and drink areas in this little bit. I'm not quite sure how to do that. I'm not sure if we should have like a... Ooh, thank you for the follow. Come on, brain. You can do it. I believe in you. Nadroj 14. Hello. How you doing? God, that took me a hot minute, you can tell. That's my energy level for tonight. I'm going to sit and stare at a word for about 10 seconds, fail to say it, and call that an attempt, you know? Thank you for the follow, anyhow. Very appreciated. We're getting closer to 50 followers. It's kind of exciting. I don't know when it's going to happen. I hope it does happen eventually. But, oh, that's cute. I love... Oh, look at those paths there auto-joining. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, it looks like a proper little manor, doesn't it? It's a little like, well, a tiny manor, but you know what I mean. But yeah, when we get to 50 followers is sort of my goal for this year, and we're like 40 something. I can't remember the number, but we're at 40 something already, which is crazy. I cannot wait. We should probably link that up there, in theory. That would make sense, probably. There we go. Wonderful, it's square. My heart says something like make this into a food court. But then I'm worried that the village is going to be a bit too open, because we want it to be a crowded looking village. I just don't know that... I mean, we also, a secondary point, we also want it to be a functioning theme park. That's kind of semi-essential. Aesthetics probably come first, but we do also want it to function. Oh, dear me. Hi, friend. I'm struggling with how to path facilities with custom buildings, so people aren't walking through walls and stuff. Oh, do you have any tips? Not really. I love this game dearly. I'm not very good with it. Path facilities with custom buildings, so people are... Right, okay. No, I really don't. Other than just sort of building around the paths. The way I tend to do it is lay out a path network and then squeeze buildings into the gaps that are left behind. But I'm afraid I don't have much advice. No, sorry. I'm not good at this game. I just like it. Rightio. We've got one ride. That's a good start. That's better than no rides. However, okay, let's do it. We're gonna build a facility. We're gonna have to start off by building a facility of some kind, a shop. We've got the information center, essential, some would say. Let's go to custom, because beautiful as some of these blueprints are, not necessarily that one. We're gonna make our own buildings. No worries, thanks anyway. Thanks for asking. Goodness gracious me. We can make a claw machine. I do not want to make a claw machine, but we could in theory. Actually, that'd be kind of cute, couldn't it? We'll see. We want some sort of drinks, some sort of food and drinks. Burritos? No. Chief beef, chow mein. These don't seem... I'm trying to think which is most appropriate for our theme. Then I've got to ask myself the question, what is our theme? Oh dear, we've got Cosmic Cow milkshakes and ice cream. June Delights? It's a June Delight when it's at home. Looks like Mexican food. Awesome. First aid. Also essential. Gulpy. Oh, we're not having energy drinks. Goodness. Slushies. That could be interesting. Soda. Hats. Fantastic. They sell hats. Shockingly. Hot dog squad. Hotel for... Oh, you can make hotels. I forgot. Goodness me. Oh, yeah, you can build your hotels. Like, here's the foyer. It's a very interesting way of building hotels. This is the foyer, the entrance. It's one tiny block, and then you can sort of build luxury rooms onto it, or standard rooms, and they just look like that. But the idea is it's sort of, you decorate the outside to make it look nice, I believe. Again, I don't know anything about this game. Ah, dear. Just Ribbon? The fuck? It's a weird little name. Loony Balloons. I wonder what they sell. Mixelente. Wonderful, wonderful. Monsieur Fritz. Pipshot Juice. That might be a good way to start. Just some juice. A little juice stall. Juice stall sounds good, right? I'm up for a juice stall. Funky little pear. I presume that's a pear. Maybe it's not. So Disney World. We're making Disney World. Are we? I mean, maybe we are. Maybe we aren't. It's definitely not intentionally inspired by Disney World. The themed hotel. Ah, I see. Right. It's definitely not intentionally inspired by Disney World. But if you want to read into it, you go ahead. I'm not going to stop you from reading into whatever you want. Okay. Here's a brainwave. It's not a brainwave. It's actually very basic information, but that's okay. Here's the thing. I want to build up this area, but I also want to put down facilities. Just build up the area with facilities. I don't know why I didn't think of that, but you know. Ooh, juice smoothies or water. Let's go for some juice first. Just some nice juice. But where do we want to plonketh it? Where does the juice live when it's at home? What? Like here? Maybe, maybe this, this could be a little parky seating area-y bit. Aww. It's not very big for a park. Yeah, that's great, it'll do. We're gonna put you, here. Yeah, interesting. Here? Yeah, fuck it. We've built a thing. We have committed now. No going back. Well, there is. We have a delete button, but that's not the point. And then presumably some sort of food thing to go on the other side. Oh, we can get little vending machines for them instead. That's cute. Oh, we do need to put some toilets down. Toilets kind of essential. Food cart. Yeah, this is going to have like 2 food shoppy bits here, and then this is like a little food court is more accurate, but like I'm going sort of like it's an extension of this park here, so it's like a park that you can sit in and eat your food, and it's a food court. It's a food court, you know what I mean. Oh, we can have a restaurant as well, similar to the hotel. You build the entrance and then the expansion, question mark, staff building. I love how these buildings are just terrifying endless voids. Goodness knows what goes on in there, but apparently staff-based things. Ooh, coffee. We need to have a coffee shop. Coffee shops are wonderful. Yeah, we can have a juice and coffee shop. Maybe not next to each other. Maybe they can go on that building there. Let's focus on this one. Juice. We've got juice. We need food. Give me delicious foods. What about chief beef? Got some chief beef there. Yeah, there's chief beef. It's not the worst thing in the world. I don't... Do I want chief beef, though? What do you mean I'm putting way too much thought into something that doesn't necessarily matter? Okay, let's just go chief beef. Chief beef it is.
Tasty.
Did you all hear that? Chief beef said, tasty, and I don't think I'm okay with that. There we go, that's a building. What were the walls? Bavarian Wall, that's what it was called. Goodness me. Off we pop then, let's get to editing this building. I love how at the end of last stream, I'm pretty sure I'd said something along the lines of, now that we've got these sort of set buildings, we can just go crazy. We can, you know, build loads of stuff now. We don't have to worry about designing more buildings. And here I am designing another building. Oh, goody goody. Oh, are we not editing this building? Come on now. There we go. Really? Where's the edit building? There we go. Sorry, we got there in the end. Tasty. That's what Chief Beef said. I mean, if Chief Beef says tasty, I agree. I agree with whatever Chief Beef has to say, let's be honest. Chief Beef, what a interesting creature. Creature? I hope Chief Beef isn't a creature, but I wouldn't be overly shocked. Question, what am I talking about? Answer. Good. Glad I was vague enough there. I guess that has to go there. Not there. Let's not make it float, shall we? There we go. This is right on the edge of the path. Oh, but we could, like, tuck it in a bit and have an horrible sticky out bit of the wall that just looks broken and wrong. Yeah, we could do that if we really wanted to. Good. Yeah, I didn't design these bits with food courts in mind, did I? Or anything in mind, really. I just sort of designed them and was like, yeah, fuck it. Put some wiggly paths down here, straight ones here, off we pop. Let's make a theme park. Oh dear. Now the question is, do we want it to just be too wide, or do we want to have like a little very much on the path bit? Oh, no. Almost. There we go. Do we want a bit that like properly sticks onto the path itself? Here's a better idea, right? We could literally just move it once we've done that and just sort of put it a bit more even on either side. And I'm okay with that. I think I'm okay with that. It can hang... Do you know what? It hanging over the edge of... Chief Beef, I agree. Oh, do I like that, though? Here's a better idea, right? Did you know that you can edit paths? Whoa, wild. I know, right? I clearly didn't know that. Oh, I've just stranded that person without a path. Heavens knows what they'll do. Probably... Oh, vanish out of existence. That's what they'll do, of course, of course. How did that person get a hat? Do we even sell hats? Does the information thing sell hats? I didn't think we had a hat shop. Alright, let's, now that we've got more space to work with, we don't want it to, we do want it to be a little bit cramped. Like it was maybe a borderline too cramped where we had it, but we do want it to be cramped overall. You know, or at least feel a bit cramped. Doesn't want to be the comfiest looking. God, I love this game. It does make some strange sounds. You put the hat shop out, did I? Did I? This was an information booth, wasn't it? This is information. It sells information, not hats. Look at this. No hats there. Unless there are hats. Oh, fuck. I mean, it's wearing a hat. Technically. These are just buildings, right? These are just empty, yeah. I didn't put a hat shop down, did I? Is the hat shop in the castle? The castle is one giant hat shop. No, you didn't. It's okay. Hat shop information, very similar. Facilities provided. You know, it's fine. Alright, we've got this thing. Let's just do something with it instead of goodness knows whatever the heck we're doing. Oh, yeah, we were using upper sections instead of lower sections. As the word is definitely not pronounced. Oh, this is the first building as we go in the park. Oh, it's got to look good. Oh no, the pressure's on now. This is the first thing people see. Do we want the building to be right here? What if, in theory... I'm sorry, people in the queue. You'll have to... There we go, walk away. What if, in theory, we put it here? And we could have this as like a little seating area as well. I just don't want it to be too cramped when you first go in the park. I want you to like be like, oh, a park, and then it sort of welcomes you in, and then there's so much rubbish everywhere. Oh, that's a pigeon, not rubbish. Sorry, pigeon. And then you sort of go into the windy streets and stuff. So the main street's a bit welcoming, a bit open, but you know, afterwards it gets real like twisty and fucky. You know, twisty and fucky. I would be a great town designer, is all I'm saying. Tasty. Words of true wisdom. Right, what's this thing called? Wood tile roof. Thank you. Wood tile roof. Oh, God, how are we going to make something out of you? Why have we made such a big building? Whose idea was it? Hello, that was me. Yeah, that'll do. Ooh, that's a funky little noise, isn't it? It's like a proper galump. You know, galump. The real noise. Oh, that's a nice little noise. There we go. Tasty, tasty wisdom. Absolutely. Who doesn't like some tasty, tasty wisdom every now and then? And we could make it look horrendous by giving it that in the middle. Oh, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Don't worry. It's okay. Ooh, hello. Oh. Have we... Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't say we have to do that. Hang on. Let's just... steeper one, please. Have we got a steeper slope? There we go. Goodness gracious me. There we go. There we go. That's a bit better. Not much, but it's a bit. I still wish that these roofs could be thatched, but like, we've seen the thatched roof options, and I'm okay that we're not using them. I'm okay leaving them to themselves. They're doing their own thing. Looking very cartoonish and wonderful, but not for us. Come on. Bingo. Bongo. Bingo bongo. The, do I like how that looks? Do I actually like how that looks, or am I just pretending I do so I can just pretend and then forget about this building? I don't know if I like how that looks. I mean, if we're going to be honest, we're not building sensible roofs in this place. Like, look at these things. They're wonky and all sorts. Might have to do... It's a bit of a boring building design, isn't it? Yeah, it's a bit boring, isn't it? We could do something different with this. We could make it all funky. We could make it better than this. Oh, didn't mean to delete that wall. Good thing it wasn't a load bearing. Oh wait. Let's just make it thinner. Fuck it. We don't need. It's a very big building just for some shops. You know, shops are only 1 block wide. They don't need much, do they? Do you know what would be great if I could like actually get this in the right? Is that in the? There we go. It was at the wrong elevation. Goodness gracious me. Goodness gracious. Right here. Bit of a twist. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, wrong way around. There we go. Oh my goodness. Thank you very much for the follow. Here we go. Brace with me. Actually, Bal McDermott. Do you know what? That's okay. That was a lot. The numbers. It was the numbers that intimidated me. Thank you for the follow. Hello. Oh, dear me. Good to have you here. I appreciate your numbers. They are wonderful. What the fuck have I done? Oh, no. Shh, look, no one saw the magical floating house. This was very, very intentional. I just wanted to display this is, in fact, an error that many people do when building, and this is how to fix it. Goodness gracious me. Well, still kind of hate it. What if... Hello, their name is Sjoll and they cannot do maths. Correct, that is I. What if we delete... No, hang on, let's not delete. Let's just rotate. Oh no, what have I done now? Hello? Oh dear. Go to the floor. There we go. Oh. Yeah, that's not the floor. That is in fact floating. Good job. A for effort. Not quite what we were going for, I will be honest. There we go. Let's do a bit of this and this, and move you over here. Hello. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Switch this over this away. Donk. Gorgeous, wonderful, tasty, delicious. We love it. Do we? It's not the worst. I've seen worse, and I've built worse. Okay. Maybe I'm liking where this is going, maybe I'm not. I can't wait to find out. Alright, let's skid you a bit there, yeah. Tasty. I agree. God, this is a wonderful, beautiful, interesting game. Bit further down, so the path isn't... Goodness gracious. Categorizing passive parts. Railing on elevated. Yeah, this isn't elevated, I promise. Oh, it really is, isn't it? That's not elevated. Come on now, that's not elevated. Silly path. Knowing that height exists. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. Oh no, I apologize if you wanted me to be anything like competent tonight. It's not gonna happen. I apologize. Oh god, let's aim this properly. There we go. I am... What the fuck is that doing? What's that? Oh dear. I am in a sleepy little tired mood tonight, and that's okay. That's okay. What if these two are best friends? There we go. How high is that shopkeeper right now? Fucking very high. Feywild, hello Feywild. How are you doing? Good to see you, friend. How's things going in Feywild life? Feywild? Yeah, sure. That's a sentence that could exist. That doesn't match. There's no way that matches. But you know what? Bring forth the chaos. Look at that path. That's the worst thing I've ever built. I love it. Oh dear. Watching Sjoll lose their mind over this is amazing. Thank you. I appreciate that is the joy I bring to people. Look at this mess. Look at this. Yeah, this lady's walking around like, what the fuck is this? I agree, Priscilla Dixon. You've got... God, that's a name, isn't it? Priscilla Dixon. Well... Oh, no, it's Dickinson, fuck's sake. Oh my god, I can't even read. That's fine. Reading is very non-essential. Let's build a roof. Let's slap a roof. Oh god, let's slap a roof on it. Call it done. And because it's only too wide, we don't need to worry about the awful, awful middle bits. I do not like the awful, awful middle bits. Oh goodness, what's the? It was it concrete? Lime plaster. That's what it was. I knew it had a name. As opposed to those things that do not have names, you know, the nameless objects. God knows how you would search for them. 1 meter slope, is that what we want? I don't think it is. Let's get the grid. Let's get the grid. Nope. We want 2 meter. 2 meter, please. 2 meter. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. Definitely looks like there's a tiny gap there, but we're gonna definitely pretend that we didn't see that and just move on. Move on with our lives. Live a good life, you know. That sure is a path. It sure is. I'm very excited to see what chaos it will cause. I'm doing okay. I woke up and it's 24 degrees C inside my house. In like... Oh yeah, you put C. Oh my goodness. That is warm. Bloody hell. Are you okay? Got some fans are going, try not to die. Having spring kicked down the door. Absolutely, yeah. 15-ish for like a month. 24 is sudden. To be honest, right? We've been sitting at around, like, I don't know, 6 degrees, 6 to 8, something around that. And it was 14 the other day. And I was like, whoa, this is warm, 14 degrees. It's too much. This is too much like summer. Can we go back to 8, please? I don't like warmth. Have I mentioned this before? Heat is interesting. It's not my thing. I do not like heat. It's okay in little bits. I don't like it all the time. I don't like it. 14 degrees is pretty much my limit. So, summer's not fun. Oh, dear me. We had 5 to 8 for so long, then boom, 18. 18 is too much. Global warming, am I right? Absolutely. That's... Oh, no. What colour am I even going for here? Does anyone know? I don't. I do not. I definitely... We made the other roofs blue. I don't know why. I think it was nighttime when we did the other roofs, and then that's why we were okay with them being blue. Yeah, sure, why not? Blue roofs. We can probably change them at some point if we really desired it. Okay, we've got a fucky little building there. I'm alright with that. Let's add some windows to it. Bring back the Pardon me. Bring back the Bavarian. These seem like good shop shutters. Shop shutters. Shop shutters. Shop shutters. Shop shutters. Shutters of the shop. Yeah. Sorry, I think I just went a little bit interesting there. Have I? Oh, fuck's sake. I haven't been... Yeah, they're not doors, they're shop fronts. It's okay. It's okay. Look, one day, I might be competent at this game and I will surprise you all. That day is a very, very long time away though, so don't worry. It's okay. You don't have to brace for so long. Better idea. Don't do that. Do that. There we go. A bit of up and downy symmetry, and by up and downy symmetry I mean not even slightly symmetrical. I don't know what I'm talking about. Put one on the back for actual symmetry. Oh yeah, no, floating in front. That's what I meant. Oh dear. We need some more windows at the back, right? No, we don't. What we do need is my favourite thing of putting a staff room in the back. Who doesn't love a sneaky little staff room? Gimme staff. Thank you. Go back to Bavarian door, please. And it's actually going to be a door this time. Oh, so proud of myself for knowing what a door is. Yeah, sure. Oh, dear. 14 is t-shirt weather. 14 is t-shirt weather. I like carefully controlled one with like cool drinks and cool... Yeah. And air conditioning. Yeah. No, I can understand that. I appreciate that. I just have... Yeah. We don't have air conditioning here. Not typically, anyhow. Definitely not in this house. We have fans. We have fans and ice cubes. That's it's good. It's okay. It's okay. But I have a beautiful child in my bedroom with me. He's a tortoise. Sadly, this means he has a heat lamp on for a good chunk of the day, which is not fun during summer when you've got the windows open and the fan blowing and, oh gosh, the heat lamp, which has to be on for, you know, him to survive, which is obviously good. Him surviving is good. It's very warm, though. It contributes extra warmth when you would like nothing but that, you know? Oh, dear me. I would live in a place that has a range of 16 to 20 degrees cooler at night. Yeah, it sounds alright. Bit warm, but supposed to go to the zoo on Monday with my significant other, and if it's this one, I'm gonna have to like buy a little portable fan or something. Honestly, goodness gracious. Good luck. Stay hydrated. Bring water. Oh dear, I am from a part of California where it reached 43°C in the summer. Oh my goodness, I lived in Alaska, and honestly, I prefer Alaska, where the average temperature is 4°C, including summer months. That sounds beautiful, and also 43, I would actually die. Absolutely agree. That sounds awful. That sounds so dreadful. I would much rather have like, I would rather have -4 all the time than 43. That's that. I once upon a time went to Dubai for a little small holiday. Goodness knows why. It was very warm there, but everywhere was air conditioned, so it sort of balanced out, and you prepared for it. So, yeah. What are we doing with this building other than questioning every decision we've made to create it? The sides are very bland. Ooh, idea. What's it called? What's the plant called? Is it ivy? Is it roses? Is it? There we go. That'll do. Ah, yes, that's how I want my ivy to climb across the ground. No, thank you. Rotate. Rotate. Groovy. Yes, I would love to build by you, but also I would like to move you as well. Can we do both, please? I want it to be, there we go, on the building, but not hovering off the building. You know, healthy balance. Healthy balance is always nice. There we go. Yeah, let's move that one out a bit. Oh, no, oh, gosh. Oh, no, the ivy's going rampant. Oh, dear. The ivy's running rampant everywhere. Sorry, that was my, oh, fuck, what is that? Who said that? Who said that? It was in a Spyro game. The Rhinox are running rampant everywhere. Who on earth said that, and why did they say that? I love them, but why? Who? Oh, goodness. That's a memory I didn't know I had, and now do. Oh, no, that's way too far, way too far. We just want the bottom bit to be on. The fuck? Oh, dear. I'm going to have to Google that. Rhinox are running rampant everywhere. That's stuck in my head now. I'm going to be saying that for the rest of the stream. Goodness, Dubai. It was very nice, but very, very, very warm. The reason people walk around in swimming tops and shorts in California, and it's not for the aesthetic, trust me, it's because we're all frying eggs. Gosh bless you. Yeah, that's a life I could never live. Good for you all, though, honestly. I really should have spiced up the ivy variation here. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We live and we learn. That side can just look like that. Gonna put some of you on the front, in the middle. Seems like a cute place to... Hello? Where's the ivy? Hello? Hello? There we go. We send to... mail to Dubai all day, but I've never been. Yeah, as I say, I've been once. I say I don't know why. My mother very much likes Formula 1. And there was a Formula 1 race in Abu Dhabi, and we went for that reason. Literally, that was, you know... Pretty much all of the holiday... No, not all, but... Probably like a good 80% of the holidays I've been on are because there's a Formula 1 race there, and Mum was like, do you want to go? And I'm like, I'm a child, I have no option. I'm not what you'd call a fan of Formula 1. Specifically the one at Abu Dhabi, I did literally fall asleep during the race. I brought a book with me. You know, very, very loud Formula 1 cars going past. We were like... in the stands, fairly close to the actual track itself, and I fell asleep. Oh, dear me. It was fun, probably. I don't know, I can't remember, I was asleep. That's the wall, we don't want to duplicate a wall. Come on now, let's get some... Oh, this ivy's horrible to pick up. It's very resistant, does not want to be duplicated. I mean, I understand, I wouldn't want to be weirdly cloned either, but, you know, I'm not Ivy. I love the climbing ivy look. Thank you. I think it's not really how I wanted you to rotate, but okay. Do you know what? Who am I to judge you? Tell you what, let's do a bit of... not that. There we go. Yoink. I don't know why. I could have easily put it on the other way around. It didn't need to be rotated. Yet here I am. Rotating it nonetheless. Dunavalacello, I agree, random NPC. Who saith wisdom, such as Dunababaseba. There we go. Actually, do you know what? That is a good way to rotate. Screw it. I agree. Boink. There we go. I hate it. Perfect. Perfect. I hate it. This side looks awful. Why did I do... oh, no. I had big plans for tonight's stream. Well, I say big plans. I wanted to at least progress in some way. I wanted to build up. I even took a before shot as well, and I posted it on my Twitter, like, here's what the park looks like now. And I was going to do, like, a little overhead view of it at the end of the stream. It's literally going to have one extra building. It's not... I'm not even... we're nearly an hour in, and I haven't even built a building. This is... if you expected anything different, I do apologize. But, I mean, yeah... I'm not shocked. Oh dear. Put this one on this side. I like this one on this side. Yeah, fuck it. This'll go here. Can exist there. I'm up for that. Doink. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then we can have a bit of this one over here whittling around. You know, whittling as Ivy does. It is known to whittle. The fuck am I saying? Can you tell I've had a busy week? Can you tell I'm tired? Can you tell? There we go. That's the weirdest little dangly bit of ivy. Why would I build that? Why would that be a thing I wanted? Oh no. Come on. Come on. Bear with me here. Come on. Work with me. It's the shittest ivy I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh dear. Oh, good. Good, 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 good. Alright. No, a bit further, bit further. There we go. Wonderful. There we go. Let's put it from the roof. That's a bit less shit. Ah, oh, goodness gracious me. Everyone's got that one fascination that puts everyone around them to sleep. Mine is golf. I love golf. I will golf all day. I will watch golf all day. Do you know what? Good for you. Good for you. I'm glad you enjoy golf. I enjoy golf, well, no. I enjoy crazy golf, mini golf, you know, the weird golf. Actual golf, I'm sure it's wonderful. Don't think I'd ever end up playing it. They're making a new Mario Golf game for Switch and I pre-ordered it immediately. Honestly, that's amazing for you. I'm so happy. I like rocks and animals and space. My big interest that snoozes people are probably those. Talk about them all day. Minerals! Minerals are so weird and cool. Honestly, you two talk about minerals and I'll slowly lose my mind building a theme park. That sounds like the perfect stream to me. Goody, goody, good. Minerals are fun. I don't really know anything about rocks and minerals. I can't pretend to be as cool as you guys. I'm sorry. Oh dear. What do we want? Not that ivy. We've got a lot of that ivy already. I hate this ivy. I've decided this is the worst bit of ivy I've ever seen. Welcome to the ivy building stream, by the way. We're going to build entirely ivy, nothing else. It's the shittest ivy ever. Why would I build this? Why would I? No, it's okay. It's not okay. It's so not okay, but it's all we have right now. That's a bit better, actually. I like that, without the weird dangly sticky bit, you know. We could have some actual draped ivy instead of whatever the fuck I'm trying to do. That could maybe go nicely on the rooftops. Or maybe it would look awful. Who's to say, you know? Who can say? I can't wait to find out either way. I'm sure that's not in the right position, but I'll take it. That's not a sentence I've ever said before. I don't know why I made that. You know when you press the rotate button and you really expect it to rotate in a sensible way? No, no. No, no. I love this game. I really do. Bloody wonderful. Yeah, fuck it. That's not bad, actually. I don't hate that. I hate this side, but we can talk about that another time. If I put too much more on, I'm going to ruin it. But at the same time, Ivy go burr. Ivy go burr. There we go. Doink. Beautiful. Alright. Okay. So, initial impressions. I fucking hate it. we need to do more to it. That's good. We can do more to it. Bless you. Sorry, that was a delayed response. I'm still drinking my iced coffee an hour into the stream. Normally it's gone by now. That should really tell you all you need to know. Minerals are so weird and cool. Oh, how and let's do this. Scheelite. Scheelite is a calcium tungstate mineral that's used to make tungsten, which has a melting point of big number degrees, and scheelite glows cyan under UV light, and it looks really cool and surreal. Ooh, that's exciting. It glows. Tungsten. I prefer the growing ivy. Do you mean this ivy or like this ivy? Like dangly boy or like spready boy? Dangle or spread? What's your preference? Or weird little thin sticky bit, you know? Dangle, spread, stick. What's your preference? It does glow super cool. That sounds amazing. Oh goodness, sounds wonderful. All right, so we'll probably move all of that ivy later on, but for now, have I stuck any rocks around the place? Because if I have, I want to use the same sort of rocks. Pardon me. I love how there's just rubbish in this park. One day I'll hire a janitor. Today, not that day. Today's not that day. I don't think I have used any rocks yet, which is exciting. Whew. Normally rocks are like the first thing I put down. Dangle or spread, this stream's only got a H word. Look, you heard me, I'm talking about ivy. Goodness gracious me. Oh dear. To the rocks. To the rockery. Present me with rocks. Rocks and pebbles and boulders abound. Alpine, yeah, look, that looks right. That looks right. It's a... tasty, tasty textures. Can you tell that my computer doesn't run this game perfectly? How's the stream holding up, by the way, quality-wise? Are we okay? Are we doing good? I was very stressed about it at the start, but I've sort of melted into acceptance that it's just going to be what it's going to be, and I'm going to exist however I'm going to exist, you know? I like a good boulder. Boulders are funky. Funkalicious. Super cute. Funkadelic. Tasty wasty. What? Where's that quote about me saying that I love nothing more than a big whirling pile of rocks? That feels a bit appropriate right now. Ah, beautiful. Tasty wasty. Yeah, sure. Sure, we're building a rockery. I don't know why, but we are. There's stuff like malachite, which is a copper carbon... Where do I... Oh, come on, brain. Come on, you can do this. No, I believe in you. Malachite. Nah. My brain had a brainwave and was like, malachite, malachite. There are probably a billion different games with malachite in it, but there's one specific image of malachite from a game that I have in my head. Can't think what game it is. Cannot bring it to mind. Oh well, I'll get to it eventually. Which is a copper carbonate hydroxide mineral, super sensitive to acids, so if it gets wet it starts to dissolve. Oh wow. Toxic, so it should never be used for jewelry. Yeah, absolutely. That sounds amazing though. I'll stop there, I'll keep going. No, you feel free to keep going. I will never stop you talking about minerals. Go crazy. Go wild. Do what? Go Fey wild, if you will. Stream is solid. Thank you. Thank you. Forever. Keep going forever. Go Fey wild. Copper CU. All I know is I lived the periodic table for some reason as a child and had all of the elements memorized. Malachite would make a good trap poison of some kind. It would. They named a character from Steven Universe Malachite. Oh, nice. And Sailor Moon. Ooh, funky. I've got a specific image of it. It's like 3 green bits. I can't think what game it's from. It's not Minecraft. They don't. Well, they probably have it in some mod packs, but that's not the one I'm thinking of. I don't think it's Terraria. It's some sort of game like that, unless it's not. Unless it's something entirely different. But there's just one... No. Is it Stardew Valley? No, it's not. Is it? I don't think it is. Well, maybe I'll never know. Maybe it's not actually relevant. Maybe no one cares. I know I barely do. I'm just gonna, when I'm finished, just gonna Google malachite in video games and find a wiki article that lists every single use of malachite in a video game and go from there. Oh, I really hope that article exists. There are some wonderful people out there dedicated to some very interesting topics. I hope that's one of them. I hope someone cares a lot about malachite's representation throughout video gaming. I really hope that's the thing. And if it isn't, maybe when I retire I'll be that person. Maybe that's going to be me in the future, you know? Malachite lover. All of this stream. This stream's going to shape my future now. Malachite I'm not going to try and say those. I love you so much, every single one of you. Those are amazing words. Oh my fucking god, you're right. Oh no. Like I features in WoW, it does. That's literally what I was thinking of. Oh, what's that game? I haven't played it in a while. Ooh, what's the game? It's literally my main game. Oh, for fuck's sake. Please bear with me a second. Oh. That's my mood tonight. That's my mood tonight. I was like, it's 3 little green things. I'm so beyond everything tonight. You can mine it from copper veins. Yeah, I was picturing the icon. I was like, where's that from? It's from WoW. Of course it's from WoW. Oh, fucking hell, that's a big rock. Dear me. Nephlite. Ooh, Nephlite, the one girl liked. The one girl liked. I mean, look, you guys are talking a wonderful language. I hope you have fun. I love you all so much. Oh, dear. I'm going to continue with the rockery. I don't know why. That's a horrible rock. I love it, but I also don't love it for here. It doesn't fit. Why am I building a rockery of all things? Let's not question it. I've decided I'm not going to get much done this stream, so whatever we do, I'm not going to question. Look, it's just going to happen. We're going to do whatever, and then probably delete it all next stream. That's okay. At least we'll learn from our experiences. Learn which rocks we like, you know. Oh, dear. Oh no, hang on, you could fit better that way, couldn't you? Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's the fun of this game, just slotting rocks together. That's how I find joy in life. Yeah, I'll do that. This is a good one. This is a good little shape to just jam in somewhere. Oh, apart from that bit that sticks out on the edge. That'll do, that's a bit better. Yeah, looks like a little, well, a triangle. It's literally just a triangle. That's okay, triangles are good. Triangles are wonderful. I love a good triangle. What am I talking about? Good question. Triangles. Answer. There we go. My sister is 24 and still loves Sailor Moon. You'd think I'd remember better after all these years getting themed gifts for her. Oh, that's wonderful. Such a huge cultural touchstone for a lot of people. That's amazing. I've never watched it, but it just seems like it seems like a cool thing, you know? It has good vibes, good energies. I love the look of it and the feel of it. It seems wonderful. Maybe I'll never watch it, but I'm happy it exists, you know? And there are a lot of people who are very enthusiastic about it, and that's usually a good sign, or a bad sign, but in this case I think it's a good sign. That can in fact be a horrendous sign, but, you know, details. No, I think it's wonderful. Yeah, shove you there. What the fuck is this rockery? What even is this supposed? It's just a pile of... Or it's a rockery. You've shoved some pebbles on the floor. It's fine. I'm really out to get myself tonight, huh? Let's do some bushes. Bushes are wonderful. Bit big, maybe. Bit big. Bushes make the world go round. Bushes make everything look better. Forest bush. Nice, nice. We like a good forest bush. Maybe not there, for the forest bush. Forest bush, we're done editing the building. Let's just plant some plants around it. Because this is going to be the eating area. The eatery, if you will. It's not, but, oh dear. Dear me. I love that it was made by a 16-year-old girl who was obviously... Really? Really? Incidentally, the author of Sailor Moon married the author of Yu Yu, Hunter x Hunter, helped him work on his manga because his health is bad. Aww, that sounds cute. Oh, bless. Wonderful. Who and I want this group of friends to be the girlfriends I would want to have, and of course they include a lesbian couple. What group of friends doesn't have a lesbian couple? Gosh bless, that's amazing. She was 16 when she made it? Really? That's amazing. I had no idea. Also, amazing bush emotes. Do I have those? I'm going emote hunting. Yeah, I do. Bush, 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 bush. Uh-oh, I put a bush in the middle of the path. Not ideal. I don't know what to do with these bushes. I don't know. Let's... Hang on. Better idea. Not pathing. Not shops and facilities. Scenery? Is it under scenery? Let's figure out what kind of benches we want in this darn place. Oh no, it is under scenery, it's just under the all section, not nature. Benches are not nature. Have we got any benches out here so far? Goodness, that carousel is... Carousel? Mm-hmm. That carousel is jaunty. Excessively so. We have not got any benches yet, which is good. It means we can decide what sort of benches fit our park. Ignore the rubbish everywhere. I will hire a janitor as soon as we're done with the bench decisions. What sort of bench feels appropriate for us? What feels right and fits, you know? We could have that one. Could have that one. Which we're not going to have because it looks weird. Picnic tables are cool. Not what we're going for right now. We're going for just sort of by the road benches. We could have that one. It's a bit concretey, isn't it? It's a bit modern, a bit boring. We could have some barrels, which is wonderful. It just does not fit our theme at all. I'm leaning towards this one, kind of, to be honest. With a... let's get rid of that one. Western rustic. That's very much dangerous, I'm gonna be honest. I would not... Well, I would sit on that, but it looks like a hazard. What's the Western picnic bench like? That's actually just some logs. That's wonderful. Not quite. Like benches with back supports, personally speaking. Yeah. And to be honest, where's it gone? The weird, like, sci-fi bench. Definitely not what we want, but definitely funky as heck. Look at them. Beautiful. Where's it gone? The really horrible bench. There, on the Western rustic one. This doesn't have any support, let alone back support. There we go. Yeah, no, this one works fine. The Western fine bench. I think this suits our villagey needs the most right now. Back supports are a must. I think this is one of the... This might be the only bench. Oh no, the park bench too has a back support. Look at that. Isn't it cute? Kind of. Sort of. Holiday sweets bench. Yum, delicious. Let's just... Yeah, let's put the back support on. Alrighty. Do we want to be... on the path or off the path? I definitely think off the path. If this is like, you know, the sort of the pretty garden sweeting area. I've been sweeting area. I was looking at sweet bench a bit too much, wasn't I? Dear me. You and you. And you and you. Oh fuck. Were you desperately in need of benches or something? Oh, really? Goodness gracious. This is the coolest person I've ever seen. Look at them. What's your name? Oma Cochran? Yep. Off they go. They're having a wonderful time. Back to building benches. Oh, dear me. Hello. Western bench. Western bench. Western bench. There we go. Now everyone can sit and eat their dinner and not look at each other. They can all face away from each other. Good for them. We can't rotate it around, sadly. They have to look away from each other. Oh, dear. Oh, no, I thought I'd finished my iced coffee. I haven't. There's more. Oh, dear me. I soloed layer 3 of Twisting Corridors, my shaman. Nice. Speaking of WoW 10 minutes ago, look, it's alright. That's perfectly the mood tonight. We're going to jump backwards and forwards into goodness knows how many conversations. Resto Shaman is very silly right now. That's amazing. Oh, congratulations. I desperately want to play a shaman at max level, but also I desperately want to play every class at max level, so that's probably not going to get around to any of it. I have been doing, when I was last playing WoW, a week or so ago maybe, I was, no, come on Brain, you can do it. There we go. I was doing some Torghast actually on my Protection Warrior. That was a heck of a lot of fun. There's some very silly builds, I love it. A bench there as well, and a bench there. This is very bench heavy. This is a lot. Yeah, this is a lot of benches, isn't it? That's okay. This is eating area. This is happy go eat fun time, as it shall not be referred to. Back to bushes. Back to bushes. Bushes are safe. Bushes are safety. There we go. Because this is going to be a little greener area, similar to our park here, but you know, smaller. I wonder if we can make a pond here. Chances of us making a pond and it working. Yeah. Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's see what a pond would look like in here. Just a nice little... Ah, yes. That's the smoothest pond I've ever seen in my life. Oh, dear. The thing is, if we get too close to the paths, it will hard cut us off there. So we can't go too close to the paths, which is good. We don't want that. If we just sort of... Yeah. Undo that. There we go. Bibble bobble bibble. Smooth that out. They fixed my silliness of the healing. No, they fixed it. Oh, that's sad. Aww. Oh well. Fun while it lasted, eh? You'll always have the memories. Oh dear. I can't think of what the powers I would go for were on my warrior, but yeah, Protection Warrior. It's the first time I've really ran Protection Warrior in Torghast. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy it a lot. The thing with Torghast is I really don't do it unless I want to. It was the same with Heroic Visions for me. Not a lot of people, but some people complained about them. Some people were like, I don't find these fun, which is totally fair. You don't have to find everything fun. Really? You don't like that? Okay, fuck you too. For me, I very much just only do them when I want to. So when I do them, I'm having fun usually. Really? No? Do you know what? We're not having a lake there. I've decided. It's a silly idea. It's dangerous. It's foolish. Senseless. Not to be done. No water features there. We could probably have like something water themed though. You know, like a little. Any like water themed things in here? Water. Got a water fountain. Oh yeah, we could do that. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I like that. That's funkadelic. Yeah, plonk you off center, because I love misery and suffering. Oh, that's big. That's quite big. And we can make it splashy as fuck. Look at this. Whoa, you know. Let's not do that. I disagree. Let's not do that either. Oh, what a trough. I want that instead of the other thing. I think this is better. This is tastier. Look at that. Oh, it's so cute. With ivy growing on it, kind of almost matches the building. Wonderful. Yeah, let's have that there. And yeah, no, just there. That's fine. Back to bushes. Where is my bushes gone? Here we go. Green bush 1 large, green bush 2 large, green bush 3 large. They all say large, but there is no green bush small. So I don't know why they're saying large. I think it's silly. Ah, dear me. There we go. Put you there. You... not there at all. Forest bush? Can I have a forest bush? It's a different green, but that only adds flavour, you know? Makes it tastier. When I say tastier, I mean thematically tastier, not actually edible tastier. We could have some saboteur, or we could not. What's the flowers we're going for? It's these ones, isn't it? Yeah, these are cute. These are pretty. Just gonna bury these in and around the area. Yeah, Privacy and Nardaleo, I agree. It's a very important discussion that we all need to be having, I think. What? Dear me. Goodness gracious. Blink. Doink. I'm worried that I'm placing these, like, floating halfway through the bush, but at the same time, if they are, then they are. They're magic flowers, let's just call them that, right? There we go. Yeah, some cute little... oh, that's a building. Hello, pardon me, sorry. There we go. Some flowers and some rocks. Having a groovy time. With each other. Best friends. Flowers and rocks. Yep. Some next to this bench. Getting fed by someone who always sits here and has a leaky water bottle. That's why they've grown there. Probably. Yeah. Oh, I hate that last one I built. There we go. Perfect. We need something more to pad this area up. And I don't know if I like the bushes. But... good start, good start. It's thematically where I'm looking. What if we give it better looking grass? Or, not better looking, I definitely prefer the normal grass, but more busier grass. Busier looking grass. There we go. That can make a big difference on its own, you see. There we go. Because the rest of the world is this grass, and if this one's this sort of question mark busier grass, it makes everything, you know, different at the very least. I don't know if it's better, but it's definitely different. Oh, we could have some of... ooh, 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 ooh. What? No, I've decided against that, but yes, at some point. Oh dear. Oh, 2 seconds. Oh, don't mind me, just choking on water. Okay. Dear me, that really... Oh, that went the wrong way. I don't think there's a right way anymore. That's how wrong it went. Oh, dear. I like playing with my friends. I did double shaman. Oh, double shaman, wow. With my very undergeared significant other on his baby. I'm level 110, fresh 60, and he was destroying twisting corridors. That's amazing. It is very silly. I do love it. I think it's an interesting concept. Done well enough. I would probably enjoy it and do it a lot more if it was less oppressive feeling, but I understand thematically why it has to be oppressive feeling. It's just, you know, it's the ICC aesthetic, and I don't like the ICC aesthetic. Ah, well. If it was like set in Bastion or something, beautiful. Anyhow. Maybe a tree or two for shade for the benches. Oh, that's a wonderful idea. The flowers are so cute. They are, aren't they? Yeah, tree is a brilliant idea. What are you called? Ash trees. Ah, that's the trees we were using. That's the trees we were going for. Alright, ash tree. Bring me your ash trees. Ash tree. Put a street ash tree down. There we go. Oh, that's cute, isn't it? Aww, a ash tree. Beautiful. Beautiful. We could have some autumn ones, but we could also not. What the fuck am I done with this rock? Why have I put so many rocks around here? What's this all about? We have to put some plants in there, surely. Surely. A couple plants at least to make it less weird. Yeah, let's edit the building so we can join it into one monument. There we go. That's less horrific. Look, nothing that I do in this park is final. It is all very, very subject to change. That bush goes through a wall, but we can agree to ignore that. Pretend it doesn't exist. Oh dear. There we go. Bloink. Bit lower. Bit lower. Oh, what was the other bush I was using? There was a weird one. Oh, hang on, where is it? Green leafy bush, that's it. Oh yeah, I like the green leafy bush. I mean, it's very aptly named, for it is green and leafy and a bush. There we go. Doink. 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 I like the green leafy. It's a good filler bush. It's small, it's slightly different colour, but it kind of fits with most things. There we go. That's padded up already. And the flowers. Where's the flowers? Good old flowery flowers. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme la fleurs. The what now? I don't think that's actually a word that means flowers. A for effort, brain, but maybe like a D- for accuracy, if that. There we go. Chuck some of you lot in here. Not there. I've decided it was a bad idea. Why did I ever do it? Evil, evil, evil. And one there. Yeah. All right. I've made worse. Let's be honest. But I've made better, but details. Do you know what? It's getting there. It's progress. It's getting there, you know. Shrinky dinky you down a bit. There we go. Have so many bad experiences with Torghast. There's that one part of the quest line where it says you have to get several items from the bosses, and I thought it meant in the same run. Wait, what was that? I can't remember it, but yeah, sure, I understand. So I was on level 14 of Torghast solo crying because I couldn't figure out how to beat it. Kept dying. How on earth can anyone do this? I must be the worst, but oh no. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that sounds awful. Enraged when another friend told me hours later there was just any bosses. Yeah. Yeah, ugh, enraged. Yeah, I would have been too, because it doesn't tell you that. Please add a janitor. Yeah, I did say I was going to do that, didn't I? Alright, here's what we're going to do. Here's the dealio. Also, actually no, let's do that for a second. Here's the deal. I'm going to add some janitors so that this hellscape is less filthy. And then I'm going to take my 5-minute break. I'm going to go refresh, fill up my water, do a deep breath or two. There we go. We want you. We want you. We want you. We want you. And just for good measure, we want you. And they will janitor all over the place. Good for them. And as with all of my staff, pay them $600. I don't know. I don't think that's an hour because they start off at like 60 or 80. And that's a lot to be earning per hour. So I presume it's per shift. But like, who knows? They get paid a lot when they work here because we're on infinite money. So why wouldn't we pay them infinite, Not infinite, but 600's a lot of money compared to 80. There they go. Hard at work. Oh, we should probably put some bins down. Let's do some bins as well. Before I go on my break, let's look for a bin. Nin. Yeah, that's not how that word's spelled. What kind of... We don't want a barrel bin. We don't want... whatever that is. These are climbing roses. Oh, climbing. Right, got it. I was like, how on earth is that showing up? Climbing? The Western Rustic's probably what I want to go for. Yeah, let's put some bins down. There we go. That's filling up a little bit of space and fitting. Oh, we need to put lights down as well. Oh, I can't. Oh, we'll do lighting when I get back. I can't wait for that. Do we want it angles? No, we have. What about? Oh, fuck, we can't. Somewhere to discard your tins of beans. Uh-huh. Didn't realise that was what that was for. Interesting. Oh, it has to glow there. Glow there? Glow? Brain? Was that really there? It has to go there. There we go. That'll do. And... no, that's alright. That's good enough. We'll stick a few more around the park because bins are important. Keeping waste down. There we go. Because I suppose, technically, if you wanted to, you could play this as a management game. Lots of people probably do. That's not me, huh? And that's good. That's good. Everyone's different. Oh, we've already started lighting? Lol. I can't even look. I remember we did things last stream. I don't know what they were on this game. It was last week. It was a while ago. My brain's very different since then. Well, this is a good start. Progress has been made. I'm happy. Do you know what? I didn't think I'd be saying this, but I'm happy with this area. Well... no, now I'm less happy. Oh, no. Now I'm happy. No, let's not delete it. Let's... fuck it, you can stay there. Alright, now I'm happy enough. On break, I need to fetch my laundry from the dryer. Go fetch. Right, we're going on a break now. I will be a few minutes. Blank. And I will leave you with the... no, I'm not going to leave you with the carousel music. I will very harshly do that. And we're going to put on the relaxing BGM because it's wonderful. I love it. And it's soothing as fuck. Alright, back in 5 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Oh dear God, I love that background music. I'm gonna link it one more time in chat just because I feel obliged to. It's bloody wonderful, and the artist that makes it puts it out for free and says people can use it as a BGM, and gosh, they deserve all the love and recognition in the world for that. They really do. Okie dokie. Popping back in. Hello. Ah, dear me. I have finished choking on water. Those two people are jogging. That's good for them. Ah, dear me. Dryer has finished its cycle, but the laundry is still damp. Aww. Boo. I ought to do laundry too, but I should have thought of that sooner. Ah. Oh, well. Yeah, laundry schmondry. It's only clothing that you have to wear. Right. Let's play the game, shall we? That's a good idea. God, this is very jovial music, isn't it? I forget how jovial this game gets. Alrighty, we built a thing. It's a good start. It's progress. If you look through the windows, you see an empty shell of death, so let's not look through the windows. Let's leave them alone to do their own thing. Instead, I don't know, do I want to duplicate this building? Is this a building we want to put somewhere else and just call it a different one? Probably, but probably not there. We could do it here. I need to cough, hang on. Right, I know I've had messy streams before, but this might be the messiest. Oh, dear, we could? No, that's way too close to that one. I don't leave my house more than once a month, and I have so many curtains. Clothing is 100% optional. Honestly, I'm very happy for you in that situation then. That's good for you, honestly. Good for you. Oh, Chief Beef. To you too, scary Chief Beef lady. That's not what I wanted to delete. To be quite honest, I did want to delete the shops themselves, not the wall, but it's okay, I understand. You picked the first thing you saw, not the thing you didn't know that I wanted. Right, delete rocks. What I'm thinking of is, if we go back into edit, because we weren't finished there, turn this into a doorway. Just one doorway, actually. I've changed my mind. Yeah, this could just be a plain old house for set decoration. Set decoration? Sure, that's what I meant to say. And if we steal these doors here, both of them, can we, hello, I want both. There we go. There we go. And we just have to try and slot these in perfectly. What could go wrong with that? Nothing, as it turns out. Nothing at all. Did I add that to the... Oh, fuck's sake. No, it's fine. Edit this building. Can we... Okay, right, here's the deal. Select them two. We've got them. Copy. Stop editing the building. Move over. Edit this building. Paste. No, that... Oh, no, what have I done? What have I done? Here we go. Right, let's do it in 3 steps or more. Them two. Wonderful. Copy. No, hang on. Just duplicate. There we go. Plonk them there. Done. This bit here. These two. Split from building. There we go. We're getting somewhere now. Goodness gracious me. Plonk them there. Start editing this building. Oh no, this is its own scenery group. What have we split from... Oh, God. Okay. No, we're getting there. This is fine. This is fine. I just want to put these doors as part of the building. I don't think I have the brain juices to figure out how to do that. Am I? Oh no, the game hasn't frozen. There we go. Goodness gracious me. Both of the there we go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh no. Today in figuring out how this game works, I do not. Now you're a senior group. Do you know what? Fuck it. Just go there. Do whatever you're doing. Wonderful. Doors. Yes. Beautiful. Perfect. Oh my god. That was so much effort to put door down. Oh dear. That building looks so cute. Thank you. Which one? I have 3 buildings now. There's this one, which is duplicated twice. And there's this one, which we just built. But either way, thank you. Oh, for... do you know what? Do you know what? Fuck you and fuck your doors. Edit. We're going to build our own doors and they're going to be better than yours. Dear me. I never thought the doors would be so much effort, and yet here I am. Clearly with a lot of vengeance for doors. Goodness gracious me. I was just... It's not fiddly, but you have to make sure you're doing them right. Unless you don't care about the doors looking perfect. Which, honestly, they're very small. No one's going to notice them if they aren't. It's just, you know, I care. I care a bit too much. And, like, especially you have to make them level and... Oh, gosh. Doors. That'll do. Don't look too closely. It's perfect. There we go. There we go. Goodness gracious me. They all look super cute. Ah, thank you. Thank you. I'm not the best at building in this game, but I do have a blast doing it. I really do. Alright, so we're going to call that a building. I mean, it is a building. I don't think we need to call it... You know what I mean? Where doth it live, though? Buildingeth building. Oh, shit, we haven't built a path to the staff room. Oh, no, we have. Oh, I'm so silly. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. You can exist wherever you want to exist. The question is, where do you want to exist? We can put you here. That's a cute little bit, yeah. Because we wanna really build up this area and make it look bulky as fuck. Maybe not bulky as fuck, but you know what I mean. If you don't, I understand. What are you called? What are you? Painted western fence. Ah, well in that case, I would like some painted western fences, please. They sound perfect. Painted west... Well, that's not how painted works. That's not how... Painted? With a D, not a T. Good job, brain. It's not even called that. It's just because it is... Oh, no. It's okay. Western fence. Where the fuck are fences at then? Scenery. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. We've got this. Oh, it is called a painted... Oh, no. Okay, no, it's fine. Shh, 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 shh. Alrighty, let's build a fence. Because these people, similar to this house here, very, very... Where's it gone? Very, very proud and possessive of their... Well, no. Possessive of their gardens. These ones aren't very proud of it. They sort of let it overgrow a bit, but, you know, they like to make sure everyone knows this is my garden. You are not allowed on it. It's fenced very tightly to the path. They're the sort of people that would extend their boundary, like, inch by inch over the years until eventually they've accidentally claimed someone else's garden. They're like, oh, well, it's in my boundary line. You know, those people that definitely don't exist, apart from in, you know, things that are made up. Getting quite offensive. Yeah, Oh, dear me. I don't know how, but I ended up gathering friends that just love puns, and I think that's maybe the best thing I've ever done in my life, unintentionally. It's amazing. Oh, dear. So we're gonna do this over to here, and then the back's gonna be fucking walled off. They don't actually own the back. They'll get it one day, but not right now. Not right now. There we go. And for this bit, they're just going to take advantage of their neighbour's fence because... Look at this janitor having a wonderful time. I wish to be that happy one day. I really do. I mean, I'm not sad. That sounded a bit worse than it was meant to. Oh, dear. There we go. I'm just saying that janitor, very fucking happy. Oh, dear. Pun intentionally? Absolutely. Yup, I agree. Wonderful. Wordplay is so fun. It really is, and it makes... I'm not very good at it, so it provides me with endless joy that my friends are. It's the happiest thing about my life. Oh, dear. Not the happy... I'm accidentally making myself sound... Yeah, I'm happy with my life. To clarify, don't worry about me. Goodness gracious. Right, rock, I love you. You need to be rearranged. There we go, rearrange the fuck out of that rock. God, we're so good. What? Do I like this fence? No. Is it going to stay there anyhow? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we'll work on it when we've done something else with it. Bushes. Bush. Back to the bushes. Old reliables. Give me my good friend, green leafy bush. Oh, ain't it cute? Ain't it wonderful? Green leafy bush, you are the hero in my life. You really are. Not when you're a bit empty on the inside, actually. I don't love that so much. But you know what? Perfect spot for flowers to go. Oh, you're a bit too tall there. Gonna have to be empty on the inside, friend. Sorry. There we go. Just to bulk up these corners a little bit. Just so, you know, the fence looks a bit less weird. The fence still looks very weird, but, yeah, details. Details, schmetails. There we go. Plonk you there. There we have it. There we go. And one there just for fun, poking horrendously through the fence. So not there because it's not fun. Yeah, that looks shit. I'll take it. Ah, dear. Feels like spring, summer got here so suddenly. It's suddenly warm and it's suddenly light out with, instead of pitch dark outside. Yeah, I've noticed that especially more than I have most years because this year I have I work one early shift a week. It's 6:45 in the morning, so I'm normally up at 6 sort of thing on that one day in the week. Not any other day of the week. Most of the rest of the week I'm barely up before 11. Yeah, I've noticed that especially because I started that particular shift sort of winter time, so it was always dark sort of thing. And now it's sort of becoming slowly lighter and lighter every week, and it's really fun to notice that growth. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. Ah, dear. I do like the dark mornings, but God, early mornings when it's so bright and nice outside, it just I don't know why, but mornings seem to have more potential to be beautiful. Like all times of day can be beautiful, but I feel like mornings are more frequently beautiful, more susceptible to beauty, if that makes any sense. And if it doesn't, I understand, because it really doesn't. Oh dear, I think I've added half of that foliage. Yeah, that's not even part of the building. Who cares at this point? Who cares? Certainly not I. Alright, let's do some... Oh God, that's big, isn't it? Let's just shove a green leafy bush down and call it done. Let's do that, shall we? There we go. Boom. Green leafy bush. They have to tread through that to get through to somewhere, but who cares? Okay. That exists. We're bulking up, we're bulking up. We built the same... Oh, it's facing the same way. It's okay, we'll just have to put something here so you don't notice that too much. Oh, there's a staff room in the back still. Not anymore. Not anymore. Hello? Oh, there we go. Staff building. Fuck the staff. You heard it here first. No, don't, like, literally fuck the... do you know what? Do what you want. Live your life. What were you called? Bavarian. That's it. Bavarian. There we go. Slap you down. Good, good. And just for some spice and variety. Come on, come on. Ivy, I want you... Oh, no. Come on, I believe it. There we go. I really don't want the two things. I just want the one. Pretty please. Come on, Ivy, give me the ivy, not the... Really? Really, game? Like, I don't want the wall, I want the... Selecting ivy is very difficult. There we go. Goodness, that was effort. That was way more effort than was absolutely necessary. There we go. And now, they're not identical. Beautiful. Oh dear. I love early mornings in the spring and summer when it's still cool but bright. Yeah! You can see all the flowers and the early butterflies. Yeah, we have quite a few birds around this. I mean, lots of birds are not unique to this area, but you know, that we in our particular area have quite a few birds. We have quite a few bird feeders out, so there's usually birds floating around looking for food. Especially in the mornings, it's so nice when they're all singing. There was one morning I drove to work. I went down the drive, and there was just a barn owl in the field. Field, not feed. There we go. Just swooping around in the field next to me. It was like pretty much daylight at that point. It wasn't like dark or anything. It was just swooping around. It was so close to me. I was like, hi, barn owl friend. It's cute. And then there's so much, like, I swear that one early morning I see more wildlife than I do the rest of the week. It's wonderful. There was a deer the other day just in the middle of the road. You sort of like, there's my house, and then you go along a road, and then you enter the village. And it was sort of between, it was on that road between me and the village sort of thing. So I obviously stopped. Hello dear, what are you doing? You're in the middle of the road. It looked at me, it was like, ah yes, a car. It proceeds to run away, as deer do. However, I was sort of unintentionally sort of, I was like, okay, but don't run into the village, please, because like, I don't want to drive and like push you into the village, but I also kind of need to get in the work, and you're in the way. Where do you want to go? It dove into a hedge. Everything was fine. The issue was resolved before it even came about. But yeah, God, early mornings are wonderful. They really are. Morning is lovely because morning has potential. See morning as the beginning of things, evening is the end. See, evenings are bloody beautiful too. But yes, agree, that's definitely true. Don't fuck your staff, that's NB. I was meaning more... I wouldn't fuck my staff. I was meaning potential visitors to the park, if they wanted to, and the staff, and everyone was, you know, consenting. We could probably build a staff fuck room. Yeah, well, not specifically... Maybe we're not going to build a fuck room in the theme park. Maybe that's not a thing we're going to do. But then again, castle's got to have something in it, you know. Maybe you could have a dungeon. I'm not going to... Who knows? We'll find out. We probably won't build a sex dungeon in it, I'm going to be honest. But the idea's there. Oh, dear me. An owl about during the day must have been Barney. Wah, wah. It's very pretty. It's a very pretty owl. We see it swooping around sometimes. It's the local owl, you know. What a gem. Love it. This bit looks a tad weird when there's no door there, so... Problem solved before it even began. Okay, now I've spent way too long building two tiny things that haven't adjusted... I was really, really hoping that we could build lots today. I don't know why, but like... We've put two buildings down. Like, I took a screenshot before we started of this, and I was like, oh, look, this is what it looks like now. Can't wait to see what we've done once it ends. And nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. We've put some facilities down. We've got this cute little sitting area. We've made a rockery. Yeah, we made a rockery, you know. It's fine. It's fine. We've got a house. That exists, probably. Oh, lighting. That's what we were going to do. Set it to 10 p.m, please. Actually, let's go 11. We like to live life on the edge. Oh, dear. I keep thinking you're saying staff fuckery. Oh no, I absolutely am. I'm absolutely saying staff fuckery. I think. Oh, is it oh, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm thinking of rookery, but with... Oh no. Oh, interesting. Yeah, do you know what? Why not? Why not? You need to add more rides. I really should... In fact, yeah, that is a good point. This is a theme park. Rides are almost essential, you could argue. Let's put down some lights. Let's do that quickly. Give me iron lampposts, TYVM. There we go. Wonderful. And light up this little parky area. I like the little green park area. Do you know, I'm happy with this. I wasn't initially, and I think I've grown to like it a bit more. I wouldn't say love. That's a very strong word. But I've grown to appreciate it. I think it's nice. It fits the theme. Whatever the theme is, it definitely fits it. This started off as like cute medieval, spooky medieval village below giant looming tower castle thing, and now it's just become cozy, soft, Victorian question mark village. I don't know. Do you know what? It'll be what it's going to be. We started off with a vague idea, and that was enough to get us going, and that's all it needed to be, you know. We don't make plans to stick to them. We make plans to probably just disregard them entirely, to be honest. Oh dear. This person is very mad that they don't have a lamppost in their garden, and one day they're gonna just, in the middle of the night, just like edge their fence over and just encapsulate it and be like, haha, we have it. Oh dear. Basically, the idea of this village is everyone is slowly trying to... There's a competition between all the house owners of who has the most lampposts within their property. Oh, dear me. 2 seconds. Ah, wonderful. Those janters are so jaunty. They bloody are. Look at them go. Maximo Arnott and Jamal Leal. Look at them go. Twirl your brooms. Twirl your brooms. Good for them. Good for them, honestly. They're walking around going, I'm going to make $600 a day to sweep about 100 steps worth of... Yep, literally. There's like 6 of them. They could probably take one like line of the path each. You know, they're having a wonderful time. And they're earning so much money. I love these people. I wish to support them endlessly. Oh yes, lamps. Oh, we need to fill this space up. I wonder if we can do something with this before we finish today, you know? We don't need another building. It could be... That could be a park area. We could be, I mean, that could be, you know, park area number 3. Ride. We could put a ride there. I wonder if a ride would fit there. Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's do that in a second. Gonna plonketh youeth thereth. Pretty yeah. Oh, I'm really liking the vibe we're ending up with. Like, It's not what I even thought it would be when we started, but I'm really happy with where it's going, and I think that's what counts. I do too, the jaunty janitors. They're absolutely lovely. They are, and that's a fun little sentence to say, that is. This is making me want to do Planet Coaster 2. I'm a strong proponent of Bushlight Time. Good for you, honestly. Good for you. Alright, so we want... Oh dear, this is going to be a struggle, to be fair. Finding a ride that is A, small enough to fit in here, and B, fits thematically. Yeah, not quite. I don't know if we will. So maybe we have to put some more... Maybe this is where the toilets go, you know? You know, just... Who doesn't want to look out from their window and look at some public toilets? I know I wouldn't. We could. Could fit that in there. You know, that really, really thematically fitting, swirly death machine. Would go wonderfully in the cozy thing. Ferris wheel would be amazing. It really is. That's a big bloody Ferris wheel. Do we not have a smaller one? Big wheel. The big wheel is smaller. I love that. Oh, that nearly fits as well. Oh, it's so snug. It's not quite right. It's not quite right, is it? Cute though, wouldn't it? Skywatcher. Bloody big, bloody big. If we're gonna get... Oh, we could have like... We could have this little thing. Even this doesn't fit. It's too round. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's okay. We can get something in here. And even if we don't, we'll probably just build it somewhere else. We need to build a ride. I'm calling it now. Last 10 minutes of the stream, we're going to build a ride. Don't know what it'll be. We're going to build a ride. Me too, but I want to play so bad, but I need a better computer first. My computer runs this fine. It's just with streaming. It's the one game so far I've had real issues with streaming for some reason. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. Well, now I'm just clicking on things I've already clicked on. That's not really thematically accurate at all. We're not putting that there. I've decided we're not putting it there. Ah, dear me. Planet Coaster is on GeForce Now. What the fuck's... Question, what's GeForce Now? Tell me more. Give me your wisdom. Doesn't it right? Yeah, there's no room to put a line. That's very true. We could squeeze something in, but like, what's the point if it's not gonna... Teacups. That's almost thematic. Oh dear. Roctopus? Not thematic, not thematic, not thematic. Yeah, no. Ah, dear. There we go. Have a little drink. My computer cannot handle watching YouTube and playing WoW at the same time. I know that problem a lot. Not so much anymore, but I absolutely... That was my life for a very, very long time. I know the feel. We could put down... Oh, do you know what? I hate these things in real life, but do you know what? It's probably the most thematic thing we have going. Let's put it here. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm making a bold decision. Boom. The Chaeroplane 3, which is not... Actually, while I'm... Yeah, it's the Chaeroplane 3DS. I didn't mean to do that, but fuck it. Chaeroplane 3DS. While I am building up this ride, I want a name for the carousel, and I want a name for the Chaeroplane. And if we don't get names, that's quite alright. We'll just call them the Chaeroplane and Venetian Carousel. They don't need names, but if anyone has name suggestions, go ahead. If you play Planet Coaster on GeForce Now, you stream it to your computer from NVIDIA's server, so you can play it with a... I'm assuming... Would that be more reliant on your internet speed then? Or, I'm not going to pretend to know, but that's interesting. That's one way... Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, speaking Greek, I have no idea. It's NVIDIA's stable, functional, and good version of Stadia. Small monthly fee to be able to stream games through their service instead of installing it. Yeah. Computer needs and uses your Steam and Epic Games library. If people wanted that, I'm having trouble seeing the value of that, but if it works for... Yeah. Same personally. I don't think I would ever want one. I want to actually, like, you know, have the game on my machine. It's honestly, at this point, I think it might just be a pride thing for me, but, you know. It would rely on your internet speed. Yeah, see, that's the thing for me. My internet's trash. Internet around here is trash. We had the sad moment recently where we rang up our internet provider and was like, hey, can we like upgrade to a faster plan, please? At this point, we're willing to just pay the money for it. And they were like, you're currently on the fastest plan available in your area. And we just sort of went, oh. Okay, bye. Very sad moment. Very sad moment. It was like, okay, so the fastest plan is 10 download speed and 4 upload speed. Got it. Wonderful. It works. It's not the worst. It's not great, but I can't complain too much. All right, this is new area with Venetian carousel. No, Charoplane. Different ride, different ride. It's gonna have an entrance. It's gonna have an exit. These are things it wants and needs. Wow, everyone's in love with the carousel, huh? Good for them, honestly. It's very cozy. I like the way it's built up. It feels very warm and cute. You know? It's wonderful. I like it because I still own the game, but can play it with better graphics than my computer can handle. Honestly, fair enough. If it works for you, good for you. That sounds great. I'm also aspiring to live in a capital city and a vibrant... Feywild. Did you type that number wrong? 800 upload/download speed on a slow day. I have 10 upload speed. No, 4 upload speed. 10 download speed. What the heck is 800? Feywild, can I move to your house, please? The fuck? I have 10. That's on a good day. Oh my goodness. Pardon me, I need to cough. Oh dear me, I'm allergic to better internet speeds. That's... oh my gosh. You people have it lucky. You... Not sure what plan we're on, but it's... until we rang them up, I didn't know what plan we're on, but you can just do a simple internet test speed by typing it into Google. That's how I do it anyhow. Yeah, what are we doing? Oh, we're building a ride. We've got 6 minutes to do it, and I'm sure I'll be fine. Entrance, where's the queue going to wiggle to and from? There, sounds wonderful. Exit. Yep, that's perfect. And connect entrance to path. We can do that. That is a thing we can do. Don't know why we're doing it in that voice, but we can do it. There we go. Wiggle you over this way. S'il vous plaît. Merci, buttercup. And then back over here. We love a good wiggly path. We do, we do. And there we go. That's not the best path I've ever built. In fact, it's one of the worst. But you know what? It's there. It exists. Boom. Progress. Sorry, I had a hiccup. Oh, goodness me. I'd let you use mine if I could, but yeah, I think we are a bit outside of your range. Maybe a tad. Oh, dear, I mailed them a letter on Wednesday, and I know, right? That still shocked me. That was amazing. Oh, dear. Miles of countries, oceans apart, and the mail got here on Wednesday. Do you know, sometimes the mail is fast and sometimes it's not, and today was a fast day, apparently. Or the last 3 days. 11 AM, please. Let's have some good lighting for setting down the busheries, as they are not referred to. Now, here's the thing. I love the trees. I think the trees add a lot to this area. We can't really have too many trees around this thing. If we set it to test mode, and it'll go spinning up in the air, we just don't... I don't want it to, like, clip someone with a tree and just they go flying and dying, you know? That's, you know, because these things swing up and outwards quite a lot. You know? Plonkuth, Wonkuth. Maybe a tree could go here. Yeah, we could get a tree here. Oh god, I hate these things. Oh, they make me so scared. I don't like that they're so free and floaty. It just feels they're like... It's a smooth ride, but you're literally sideways. And you're in this thing that, like... You're, like, barely even strapped in. Like, I know it's safe and all that, but it just doesn't feel it. It just... Ash tree. Anyhow, enough of me wittering on about rides that don't exist. Well, they do, but this specific one does not. Plonker you there. Wonderful, groovy, tasty, delicious. What we love to see. Green bush returns. There we go. Plonker it there. And what about this big open area? What are we going to do with this? We got some particularly nice scenery that could go... Oh, we could use a water trough, couldn't we? Yeah, the water trough could go here. We've got a well in this one. We could have a trough here. Yeah, no, I've had worse ideas. We were going to put it in the other one, but fuck it, let's put it in this one. It's a bit freestanding. Where do we want to put it that, like, actually sits properly, you know? What's this all about? What's this all about? Do you know what? It sits there now. It sits there. It lives its own life. I'm proud for it. Good for it. Oh dear. Right. Busheries. To pad the area behind it so it feels less weird, even though that's kind of unavoidable at this point. I said that funny, didn't I? Building here. Just don't look at it. Just put it down. Don't look at it. Run away. There we go. Green leafy bush, my saviour, my one and only, true love in life, the green leafy bush. I don't actually like it that much, don't tell it. Did we put some, oh, goodness gracious me, did we put some rocks around here? No, we didn't. Okay, so we're not going to put rocks around here either. Stick to a theme, sort of. Only barely, really, at this point, but we'll stick to a vague theme. Oh, that's underground. We don't want to, as much as we like to bury some things under the ground, maybe not fully submerged plants. That's not quite the effect we're going for. There we go, dot these in here. Have a couple just growing around this bit here. The same person who always has a leaky water bottle sat over there always rides this ride, and it always drips in this exact position. There we go. Let's flower up this area. I like the water trough. I do. It feels a bit out of place, but we can maybe build it up properly. We'll see. We'll see. Need some more bushes. I need more bushes. I do. Not something I ever thought I would say in this game. Normally it's I have too many bushes and I need to delete half of them. But you know what? We live and we learn. Every day is a new day. And today is a day with too many bushes. No, not enough bushes. God. Oh dear. Y'all can go there. There. Beauticious. Beauticious? That's not a word, brain. I mean, A for effort, but that's not a word. Maybe it is. I wouldn't know. There we go. Plonketh. Good. Stick some of you around there. There we go. Dot. We've hit the 2-hour mark. I'm not strictly tying myself to a deadline here, but I don't want to rush it, that's all, you know? I want to make it look pretty, but at the same time, I don't want to rush it. We haven't flowered up this end. God, what are we doing? Oh, dear. There we go. The thing here that I think is going to make the most difference is if we pop over to terrain and we grass the fuck out of it. My only worry is if we use this grass tool too much, it will not look different because everything will be using it, so it will no longer look built up and exciting. That's alright. Yeah, it's not the worst thing in the world. I'll accept that for now. Bins. Bins will make this a bit better. That's definitely under scenery, not building. A for effort, but let's try again. Bin. Bin, please. There we go. Plonk some of you all around here. Oh, and lighting, of course. Of course. Lighting. There we go. It's a bit basic, this one. It's not really... It's pretty much the same as the others. It's nothing too different. But it adds something. It's a good... to be honest, it's one more ride. Oh dear. Thwack, thwack, thwack. The melody of legs smacking branches. That's what we're trying to avoid. What's the liability on this park anyway? Insurance? Good question. I don't know. To be fair, they don't really feel like you're sideways when you're on them. Yeah, but also I can see the floor, and the floor is sideways. And one of my favourite rides. I'm glad you lot enjoy them. My partner, we went to a theme park. It's the one time I've actually been to a theme park, I think. A year or so ago. He tried to get me on one of them, and he begged and he pleaded, and it was just not going to happen. There was no way. We went on fast rides. We went on spinny rides. I will not... Heights. Heights is where I draw my limit, I think. Heights I'm not okay with. And this is a very gentle ride, all things considered. You see, like, 3-year-olds going on it. Well, maybe not 3-year-olds, but, you know, you see, like, children like having a wonderful time. And I'm like, nope, terrifying, would never. Oh, dear. It's just so tall and floaty. Anyhow. Are we done? I don't like this red. Can we change the colour of the red? Let's actually open the ride, actually. Ta-da! No. Can we change the red? Oh, we can, but what to? What to? Not yellow. See, that matches that. It's gotta be something that... What about green? Yeah, I don't hate that. I think there are worse things in the world. I think this colour system is okay. What's the red colour there? Which one of these is supposedly red? Is it that one? No. Oh god, what the fuck have I changed now? What have I changed now? That? Are you red? Yeah, you're the red in quotes. We'll put you a bit browner. There we go. Aw, cute, innit? I used to work at an amusement park. Oh, wow, really? Oh, that's cool. Used to all sorts of rides. Good for you, honestly. That sounds amazing. Anyone asking me more than twice is getting an angry reaction. He desperately wanted to go on it, and because it was like... Was it February sometime? It was like real dead. No, it wasn't then. They wouldn't have been open then, but it was like really, really quiet. Like most of the rides, there was literally zero queue. There was one ride we had to wait for there to be enough people to actually go on it. You know, it's. But for that specific ride, there was literally only him wanting to go on it. No one else was like in the park pretty much. It was a very interesting trip actually. I'd love to do it again, but obviously not right now. It was wild. We basically had the entire park to ourselves. It was great. But yeah, there had to be 2 people on it to balance it out, like one on each side. And I was like, no. You are not getting me on that. And not sat on the opposite side from him as well. That sounds awful. I would no. I don't know if it was the opposite side or whether we had to both, like it had to be more than one person. I can't remember what the reasoning was, but it couldn't just be him on his own. And he was like I really want to, please. And I'm like, no. So we went on another ride instead, a very fast ride. I like the fast rides. Don't like going upside down, but that's details. Too many guests are trying to use the juice. Oh no, that's because it's our only juice shop. Similarly, our chief beef over here is the only food shop. Well, look, all I'm saying is there are a lot of people trying to jam themselves in this park just to go on a carousel and a Chair-O-Plane 3DS. I'm going to keep that name. Oh dear, it feels like this is such a blank spot. And I want to just make it into a little park area, but I'm worried that we're just doing too many little park areas. We need to put more houses in, you know, make it more built up like I wanted it to, but, you know, it is what it is. Do we want to, like, plonk that there? Let's not do that. Let's not do that yet. Let's not do that yet. Right. Here's the thing. Let's just sit back for a second and look at the world we've created and decide if there's anything more we think we could... Anyone got any ideas for this bit here? This empty looking square. It feels to me the perfect place for a park with a little windy path going through it. But we've got loads of those. I don't know. I don't know what to add. Ah, dear me. I like the gentle ones the most. Thrilling is fun, but all the gentle ones are just a lovely good time. I like gentle rides. And I mean, technically this is a gentle ride. It's just gentle and tall. It's the tall part that loses me. Oh, dear me. You ask, then you verify, then you leave it alone. Fair enough, honestly. That's sensible. I agree. I don't want to go upside down either. Yeah. I don't mind going briefly upside down, but I don't like the rides that hang you there. Oh, I've in my other park I have a ride that specifically hangs you upside down for a hot minute. It's awful. I love it. Dear me. Add more food. Oh, I should do that, shouldn't I? We only have 2 food shops. It would be... I said I was going to make this in some sort of food cart. Could we make like a food market? Would that work? Something like food stalls as opposed to food buildings. Do you think we could do something like that? Maybe food huts. Ooh, we could do a food hut. Let's think about that, actually. That could be cute. That could be cute. Instead of a full-on building, just do like a few food huts. Interesting. That's why I like water slides. I like water slides. I had a dream last night about water slides where this dream is actually semi-relevant. It was me and my partner again. We were in a water park. We had a wonderful time. We approached a water slide. He started to ascend it, and I said, "Do you know what? I don't want to go on this water slide. It looks too scary. You go up. You have fun. I'll wait for you down here." I'm just scared of rides, and that's okay. I do like water slides though. They're wonderful. like log flume sort of things. Yeah, good stuff. That's the good stuff. All right, in theory, technically the stream's been over, but shh, details. Oh, I need to put some fucking toilets in here. We don't have any toilets. This is a bad place for toilets. We're not putting toilets here. Maybe they could go over here. We'll do that next stream. Then. Next time we play this game, toilets. Actually, I'm gonna write. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna write a note. We'll probably remember it. It's fine. If anyone happens to be here the next time we play this game, just yell the word toilets at me until we've built toilets. Yeah. Whatever. Notifications, schmotifications. Drink shops. We want Street Fox coffee, probably. If we, in theory, plonked you there. Street Fox coffee, I agree, that is what you are called. Go to our good old Bavarian. And maybe we could build it with something else, but also maybe not. And just did a bit of this. Oh, do we want that section? Is upper section correct? I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, is it? And just did literally a box, just a little box building. This in my other park, this is how I did the. That's not in the right place. In my other park, this is how I did the staff rooms. They were sort of like little huts dotted around the landscape, so it looked very natural. It fit in properly, and it wasn't. It was making use of landscaping more than anything else. But that's not the right level. There we go. Yeah, just like a little food hut. I don't love it being made out of that building, that material. Have we got any? I mean, I like that material. It just doesn't. If it's going to be a little hut thing, maybe it could be more wooden, you know? Walls, wall pieces. Give me some wood. Give me wood, please. Gingerbread. Not quite what I had in mind. I will be honest. Lime plaster, definitely not. Modern brick, modern wood. Well, modern wood, maybe not quite. Fuck. I didn't mean to just delete it entirely. Oh dear. Food hut kiosk. That might be the word I'm thinking of. Correct. Oh dear. I think modern wood is going to look a bit too modern. Natural wood's not bad. Natural wood batten wall. What the fuck's a batten wall? I guess the plank. Plank's better. Plank's totally better. Plank is great. Let's see what plank looks like. The good thing about it being so small is we can easily just build it and see what it looks like. Give me a shop front. Pretty plus. There we go. Uno kiosk. That looks really weird. I don't know if I like it or not. It looks so out of place. I like the idea of having another style in amongst the Bavarian, because the Bavarian's wonderful. It's what we're going for the village. We need something to spice it up, you know, so it's not just the same old stuff. I'm just worried that this isn't it. Painted wood? Maybe. Let's give it a try. I'm willing to find out. I'm willing to learn. See, I like it. I don't know if I like the stripe pattern. Sort of the... What do they call it? What do they call it? Batten wall. Don't like that. No. I thought the green would look a bit more natural. It doesn't. It does not. Ooh, painted wood. Worth a try. Worth a try. Stone masonry to match the roads. Ooh, it could be. But then is that... I want them to feel like these sort of temporary, like, pop-up things. Like a little markety area sort of thing, but... Maybe that isn't what we're going for in this area. Maybe stone huts would be okay. I'm just trying to figure out... Because I want it to feel thematically right. I want it to fit in the village. And like a little market area is the best thing I can think of for these like little mini food stalls. But I don't want stone, like a little stone market? Maybe. I'm against that idea. Just not necessarily sure if I'm into it either. We could have some... Yeah, this doesn't fit at all. It's beautiful, but we could also just have plain panels and colour them. A Renaissance wall. Oh, wow. That's fancy as fuck. We're not doing that. Rough concrete. Definitely not rough concrete. Sandstone? Again, no. Wooden stall then? Yeah, it would. I just don't know if there's any wood that I like either. Oh, what are you? You're probably not what we want either, but yeah, you're cute. Alright, so gone through the options. Decided I don't like any of them. Oh, dear me. Dear me. Let's go back to the natural wood. That's probably the least offensive option, right? Can we paint the wood? That's a question. Let's find out. We cannot. Well, worth a try. What would the roof look like? I guess just like this. Ooh, funky. It's like a garden shed now at this point. That's cute. I don't know if that works at all, but it's very cute. Natural wood looks nice. Yeah, I think it's the best option. It sort of almost goes with this wood, but doesn't quite. What's this? What's this thing we've built here? Is this what we want? Oh, wow. If we do that, it like chops off the edges. That's weird. That's weird. That's very weird, actually. What is this? Excuse. Hello, brain. What? That's just natural wood. Natural wood, and then all. See if there's any particular roofy bits that go with. Okay, can we make it all that? No, that would be silly, wouldn't it? That would be silly. What's this? It's like it looks like the end of a cracker. Oh dear. Alright, let's not do that. Just put an arch. I don't know why the end bits are green. I don't know if I love that. The flat bits are very, well, flat, for lack of a better word. That's the batten wood. We don't like that. Batten wood's smelly. Ugh, what's batten wood? Ew, the worst. I hate it. We could just do that. And then go into roofs. Find us something wooden. Wood platform? Nope, not at all. Wooden deck. I like the wooden deck, but it doesn't go to the grid for some reason. It's completely free moving, which is great, but not what we want right now. Wood tile, no. That exists on the Bavarian. Natural wooden roof flat. Yeah, but it's modern looking, isn't it? Ugh. Wooden deck angle. What is all of this stuff? Hello? I want like, ooh. Maybe we do go back to Bavarian. Well, not Bavarian, but the one we use for the Bavarian. There we go. That looks like someone's garden shed. That's cute. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's definitely going for the garden shed aesthetic. What we could do, what if we did like this and this? Street Fox Coffee. How many times are you going to say that? 3, 4. And then, like in theory, I don't know if this will actually path properly. We just did like a path going straight down it. Just like a boom, boom. I was hoping that would go in a straight line, I will be honest. There we go. Just like a that. Yeah, what if we move these a bit further out then? Because I want it to be like a little, it's sort of like a, yeah, it's like a marketplace that you can wiggle through and be like, oh, look at this stall. Oh, look at this stall. Oh, look at this stall. They're not all going to be coffee, don't worry. I will change that. That was just for the purpose of just demonstration. Yeah, what do we think about that? We can put like something nicer on the back. Maybe some ivy. My good old friend, the ivy. And have just like a little, yeah, decorate this up a bit and you can waddle through and be like, oh, look, it's the market. Oh, the market's up, love. Should we go to the... No one ever talks like that. Only me. That looks nice. Yeah, thank you. Make them different things inside. Oh, of course, it's not all going to be coffee. That was just for the purpose of building. Goodbye, coffee. I said goodbye. Oh, no. What have I done? Goodbye, coffee. Goodbye, coffee. Goodbye. Delete, kill, murder, remove, evacuate. There we go. It's the right button. Market Row. Yeah, Market Row. It's killing Market Row. So drinks on the end one. Coffee, coffee, coffee. We like coffee. What about small attractions? No. We're not having a restaurant. Hotel, no. Toilets, no. We've gift shops. We have hats fantastic in here. Buy your hats at the market. Oh, I love that noise. Let's do it again. Let's do that one again. Just a memento. Oh, hang on. We're still editing. There we go. Just memento and loony balloons. Okay, let's put the balloons here. And then we'll put another food one in here because we do need some food. We've only got one other food stall. It's kind of essential. There we go. Give me food. And we want not chief beef. Ooh, ice cream. That's not... Now, ice cream isn't... Oh, no, what have I done? Oh, I've deleted the wrong piece. There we go. Sushi, hot dogs, just ribbon. What the fuck is that name? Mexcellente. We can have Mexcellente. Missy Good. What the fuck's Missy Good? Hello? Donuts. Sold. Ah, look at them. What's your name? What's your... Oh, no. Oh, gosh. The carousel's broken down. Oh, no. We don't have a mechanic. Oh, God. Oh, God. Hang on. Well, let's pause the game. Oh, dear. What's your name? What's your name? You work in the best shop here. Staff Mary Hart. Wonderful. You work in the best shop in this entire game. All right, let's staff the heck out of this quick. Mechanic. Oh, where's the gimme staff button? I want to hire staff. There we go. Security. I mean, not what I had in mind. We probably need some of those as well. There we go. Security team of 4 for the 3 rides. Mechanic team of 2, because we only have 2 rides right now. Don't want to get them too bored. And all staff. Yes, I would love to train them. Dear me. And 600. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. 600. I'm going to copy and enter. There we go. There we go. Here we go. Just timesing everyone's wage by 10. Hope that's okay. Oh, infinite money. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it a gem? A blessing, if you will. If you won't, I understand. There we go. Paste. 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 Honestly, the main reason why I don't hire enough staff is because of this. Like, I want to give them enough money, but also it's just such an effort. Takes like 2 minutes. God, it's the worst. Right, there we go. They're all doing their own things. Whoop-de-doo. Market row. Let's quickly add some bins and benches. The good old duo. Good old bin and bench. You can't get very far without a bin and a bench in life. Not too many benches, you understand. Just like 2 or 3. Just to like have somewhere to plonk yourself when you're eating your delicious, delicious street food, which you got off the street. What? I mean, yeah, that is what that is. Bin. Bin. Don't want any rubbish here. Ooh, the carousel's been fixed. Good for it, honestly. I'm proud of it. Proud of it. Oh, doesn't like that corner. Oh, it doesn't like that corner. There we go. I like how oh god, they did, didn't they? They ran to the donuts. Look at them go. Mary Hart's working hard today. They're earning their $600. I really hate how that's... It won't glue it. Where's the don't do that option? Where's the don't do that option? You don't have one? Awesome. Oh well. Do you know what? I wonder if we can like... Oh, we're going... Oh, we can't advance to move. You have to... The worst. The worst. What if... And then... Oh, no. Oh, no. And then that. And then... That. There we go. There we go. Much nicer. It was the benches that was the issue. Shock. It's always the bloody benches. You know, it'd be good here. An old-fashioned candy shop with candy sticks and rock candy. Yeah! It needs ice cream. Ice cream shop. Yes, absolutely. What have we got here? Looney Balloons. Maybe fuck politely Looney Balloons. Maybe we just sorry, gonna evict you. Hope that's okay. That's right, everyone got their balloons before. The person who worked there, deleted, doesn't exist anymore. Sucks to be them, I guess. Cosmic Cow ice cream. There we go. That's what we want. What do you sound like? Oh, you very interesting. Okay. It's not quite ye old shop we were going for, but I like it. I like it. So we've got hats, we've got coffee, we've got milk, no, ice cream, and we've got donuts. That feels appropriate. Let's do a tiny bit of scenery, and then I probably should stop. This keeps happening. I keep doing streams that unintentionally end up a bit longer. I get very caught up in something towards the end. Goodness gracious me. Terrifying existential crisis of existing to sell balloons for 15 seconds and then vanishing again. Yup. What is life if not existence and then disappearing? I mean, that's exactly what life is. I don't know. That was... I don't know if I was expecting that to sound deep or what, but it was just a very weird sentence. Dear me. Right, bush, 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 bush. Bush, pretty, pretty, please. There. Ooh, oh, that's a big one. That's a mighty hefty bush we've got going there. We've got to shrink that heck down. I love it and I appreciate its girth and beauty. However, it goes onto the path a little bit, and we do want to avoid the path being overly bushed. It does make everything feel crowded, which is good, but not too crowded. Not too crowded. The entire vibe we're going for with this park is crowded, but not too crowded. It's like a cute balance of between the two, you know? That's what we're aiming for. There we go. The bins are... I'm sure the janitors appreciate the bins existing. When they first were hired here, there were no bins. Sucks to be them, really. It's a horrible place to work if there's no bins. No collection points. You just got to be... You're responsible for picking up all of the rubbish. All of it. No one even has a bin to use. Gasp. It's a good job this isn't real. It's a good job I'm not in charge of a real theme park. Otherwise, it would be shit. It would be so bad. Whew. Goodness gracious. If I ever somehow end up in charge of a theme park, never go there. Just do yourself a favour and do not go there. Trimming your bushes. I am trimming my bush, yes. I'm using my lawnmower. I'm not using it. Anyhow, oh look, flowers, aren't they pretty? Ha 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 ha. Couple of flowers around the back. Do I want to put? I want to put something on the back of these walls because they're so fucking plain. We need something on that. We can't just have wooden slab, you know. I appreciate it and I'm glad it exists. We just, you know, we need more. Needs decoration. Needs extras. And my initial thought was ivy, but I don't know. I don't know if that will work. I'll have a look and see, but. I'm up to, I'm open to change, you know? Open to variety. If ivy doesn't work, we can do something else. Using a lawnmower, be careful not to cut anything delicate. Oh, absolutely. I don't want to go for my, prize roses or anything, you know? I was trying to think of something that would work as a euphemism there. Prize roses doesn't necessarily, but it was what I went with. Prize roses. And some flowers next to the bin to make the janitor a bit happy. Is that really how you empty a bin? It looks like you're chucking more of that out than anything. But, seemed to work. Good for you. Dear me. Dear me. Ooh. That's aggressively pink, isn't it? Right. Ooh, do my usual trick. Give me some grassy terrain. Pretty, please. And immediately it looks busier. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, what does it look at night time? Let's leave that for now. Let's put some... Let's see if we've got any ivy. I don't need to keep stealing it from the building. It does exist on its own. Fun fact. Ivy. Oh, Ivy. I used to have a dog called Ivy. She was wonderful. So whenever I say the word Ivy, I do actually think of her. So it makes some sentences a little bit weird. What if... Oh no, not that again, thank you. We had, they were sisters, Holly and Ivy. We got them in, like, October, so goodness knows why we gave them that. No, it wasn't October, their birthday was October. We got them, like, November-ish. So I suppose that explains their names a little bit. But they were very lovely. We loved them very much. 2 border collies. Sadly died last year before? No, one year before, will it? Oh, gosh. That's right, your village is lovely, but it's very brown and grey. Absolutely, it needs more colour. It needs some spice, some good stuff, some jazz. And to be fair, the rides are aiming to provide that, so good for them. But we do need... It's very natural, very plain, brown and green. Good colours, but very tame colours. Alright, let's put one more on, like, this side. And we need something for the backs, because the backs are what you see as soon as you walk in the park. And we need something on the backs. There we go, just a little one. Let's not go over the top with the ivy. There we go. Yeah. Oh, that's not bad at all, actually. I quite like that. That's the ivy I've been happiest with this entire session. This entire stream. There we go. Not the worst. Don't hate it. Hate that I keep forgetting how to rotate things properly, but oh well. There we go. Just glue that to the side there. One on this end. There we go. Holly and Ivy are such beautiful names. They really were. Honestly, best animal names we've ever come up with. Well, not the best, but definitely most memorable. They were wonderful little dogs. They weren't even little. They were very medium-sized, but we loved them. We love them. All right, gimme lampposts, please. Gimme nighttime. Boom. Gimme lampy posties. And let's make this look cute as fuck. There we go. It's not perfect and it's not finished, but I'm happy with where it is. Bless me, I sneezed. Goodness gracious. Oh dear. Well, thank goodness I actually did sneeze instead of walking into a wall and losing my sneeze. That would have been awful. I should have really muted my microphone. I apologise for that. That was not a sound you needed to hear, but didn't have a chance. The sneeze snucketh upon me. Yeah, sure. Are we happy with that lighting arrangement? Yeah, it's not the worst. It doesn't want to be too overly lit. It literally is overly lit, but yeah, it's cute. It's a very tame looking marketplace. We could do with another bench here, I think. There we go. I want to add more things to it, but not tonight. I think if I try and add more to it, I'm not going to add it in the right way. I don't think it's going to look quite right. Maybe we will make these have a different roof. Maybe they'll have a windowy bit on the back so it looks less like some garden sheds. But... oh, wow. Hang on. From this angle? That's a cute view. That's a cute view. I'm happy with what we've built today. And I didn't think I would be saying that at the end of this stream. But here I am, saying it. And yes, this is the end of the stream. We've made it finally. Oh, dear me. Goodness gracious. What a stream it's been. It's been a bit of a mess. Thank you for staying with me. Dear me. My mother's dogs were candy and chocolate. Oh, chocolate lab. That's amazing. Our dogs have been Cole, Tricolor of Collie, and Rocky. I love Rocky. Rocky is a wonderful name and a wonderful dog, but Rocky is a wonderful name. Our two were Border Collies. Gosh bless them. I think most of the dogs in my life have been Border Collies, I think. Love them all. Thank you for the stream. Everything looks lovely so far. I think it does as well. It's really growing on me, this park. It is getting there, bit by bit. Don't take any of this as final. Next stream we'll probably start it up and be like, alright, let's go change all of these gardens. But I'm glad we've got a new building down, to be fair. It's a different shaped building. It's a bigger, bulkier building, which isn't... we want some small little windy ones to stick in between, but this market, I'm happy with. It's not quite... I mean, we've got more park space and another ride, thankfully. Oh, we didn't put lights on the ride. Whoopsie. Let's do that quick. Well, I say goodbye. We'll add some lights. But yeah, thank you all for being here. It's been a wonderful little stream. An interesting way to end the weekend. Well, it is what it... oh, God, there's nothing on this. I'm sorry, everyone. You're queuing in darkness. And that lamppost is floating. Awesome. There we go. Jam that in there. Satisfying. Are you there as well? Let's put you here. Let's put you in the middle. There we go. Next week, I will be streaming again, as usual. Goodness knows what. I haven't done a schedule yet. That'll be tomorrow's job. I'll try and get one posted on Twitter, as it is not pronounced. But yeah, thanks for being here, everyone. You're all wonderful people. You all deserve wonderful things. Look after yourselves. Take good care, and I will hopefully see you at some point in the future. From me, from this cozy little park that I'm genuinely very chuffed with. I think we've done good work today. And the ominous castle, which we'll get to one day. Cheerio. Look after yourselves. Good night. I need to find something to make for dinner now. Oh, good luck. Good luck with that. I was struggling to find something for dinner tonight. And then someone suggested takeaway. And I was like, thank goodness. Alrighty. I will see you all soon. Have a wonderful, wonderful life, if I don't. What? Oh, dear. Cheerio. Bye-bye. That was a weird noise. Sorry.
I pracy pinana albo
Hafa maleńka o mokoli.
lampie.
Lina. Nice.
Jo.